You ever watch a group of people swear they'd rather die than sell out and then fold like a lawn chair at a MAGA picnic? Welcome to this week's episode of The Freedom Caucus Surrenders to Daddy Trump. Let's talk about the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Sounds like something Trump came up with after 5 Diet Cokes and a Hannity segment. It passed, Trump wins, and the self-declared guardians of fiscal responsibility, they bowed, kissed the ring, and licked the boots. Chip Roy went from, hell no, I won't vote for this, to, well, I got assurances from the White House about Medicaid fraud, because nothing says principled conservative like folding under vague promises from a known liar. And here's Rep. Derek Van Orden auditioning for Real MAGA Housewives of MAGA County. We're not a bunch of little bitches around here. Bro, you just took the most public L of your public career. You are now the head usher in Trump's felty caucus. Remember when these guys threatened to tank the bill because it wasn't extreme enough? Well, not a single amendment passed. Not one. It was the same bill from the Senate. They just gave up. And then pretended they won something. Representative Ralph Norman quoted, "I'm standing with the president." You're not standing, you're kneeling, you're groveling like Trump's going to give you a golf cart and a pat on the head. Lisa Murkowski talked a big game too, then traded her spine for $50 billion in rural hospital cash and a few Alaskan carve-outs. A senior Dem called her a cheap date, and you know what? That's generous. This was dollar menu loyalty. The bill got new work requirements for Medicaid and SNAP, punishments for poor people. The Freedom Caucus hates government spending unless it funds Trump's mass deportation fantasy or buys a border wall out of drywall and lies. Now they're all online, retweeting their own fans trying to justify the flip-flop. It's not surrender. We shaped the bill. No, you didn't. You blinked. You caved. You're just mad we all watched it happen in 4K. So here's the deal. The Freedom Caucus is now the Felony Caucus. Fully committed to Trump. No spine, no shame, no takebacks. And the One Big Beautiful Bill, it's just a big, beautiful betrayal of everything they swore they stood for. As long as Trump's happy, you can always count on the GOP to fold faster than a Trump casino.